let's do it. Six of Pentacles tonight. A nice card of generosity, the great philanthropist. Some of my favorite Six of Pentacles I'm going to share with you. And we're going to crack some books right here. You know how we do it around here. This is from the Victorian Romance Tarot deck, Six Pentacles. They always, the interesting thing about Pentacles, right, is it's really coins. And but they started calling them Pentacles, and people don't really know what a pentacle is. But in the tarot world, in my opinion, these are coins. It talks about money, talks about touchable, tangible stuff. We try and work that in with a love reading. Six Pentacles, I normally read it as an equal give and take card or watching for it, but it is a huge card of generosity and all the wisdom that goes along with that. This is again, the Victorian Romance, beautiful deck by Bubba Studios. Here we go from the Vertigo Tarot by DC Comics, collectible, Six Pentacles. I love it. The two different colored hands, the Six Pentacles right there, the equal give and take, the exchange of money. All that wonderfulness right there. This is just a beautiful one right here that is from the Alice Tarot, Bubba Studios. It just has all those amazing animals that are around Alice. I do believe that she did not have enough goodies for all these varmints that were around her in the story at that time. She got a little scared, a little crying, if I remember the story right. Six Pentacles from the Alice Tarot. It's gorgeous, just gorgeous artwork with this thing right here. Wonderful, gorgeous deck. Has its own flavor too, which is why we play with other tarot decks. Always different flavor. Same basic meanings, but different flavor. Here we go. The Bohemian Gothic. Six Pentacles. I don't know. Man. She'd be like, nah. Yeah. Let me look at your goods right there. No, I'm good. I don't know. Yeah, definitely. You can see equal give and take being portrayed there very, very easily. I always like the Deviant Moon. It's absolutely one of the best six pins, right? It's a card about generosity as well, and watch who you're sowing your seeds into. This one's pretty clear that definitely a creepy character, right?
Give me another pentacle. More, you look at all you got. Yeah.
Anyway, love this deck. Yeah, Deviant Moon. Who doesn't love that deck? Let's see what else we got right here. Oh, Terre Prague. Just a gorgeous one. Oversized, you never play with them, but these are definitely collectibles. Terre Prague, Six Pentacles right there. Very nice. I got two more for you, oversized ones. And that is, one of them is my Pip deck, my Mythical Creatures deck here by Bubba Studios. It just has these Six Pentacles on it, which is a Pip deck. They only show the symbols, 2 through 10, and then the tarot reader has to know the story. Pretty impressive when you can read that kind of fun stuff. And what do we got right here? What is this thing called? It's called the Fantastic Miniaturette. I don't know. It's a fun one right there. The little mouses and the little cat. The big cat. Yeah, the big cat. Give him one of the little mouses some goodies, but the other little mouse be like, "What the hey, Jay?" All right. Six Pentacles. It's a card about generosity, wisdom. It's the great philanthropist, if you ask me as well. You can talk about it. If it shows up in a tarot spread, get ready for some business opportunities that can come in and all kinds of fun stuff. So let's crack the books, see what the books have to say about six pins. Still got a ways to go with my teachings. We're up to almost done with the sixes. We got sevens, eights, nines, tens, and then the majors. I will definitely have my deck, my majors deck put together by the time that we are teaching on the majors, probably long before that. We still have several weeks with all this right here, but thanks for tuning in with me one more time. I enjoy this. All right. Hope you brought your journals on my tarot enthusiast. Of course, tonight I'm going to be teaching out of Tarot Fundamentals, the blue one by Bubba Studios. I'm going to be teaching from my own journal as well. Probably going to take a Saturday or two in the near future and just start going through my journal with you, show it how I put it together and all that fun stuff. We'll be teaching out of my journal tonight with Six Pentacles. Of course, the classic poem by Kim Huggins. It's a little book that comes in a Tarot Illuminati kit. And of course, I'll be reading a description from the Magical Course in Tarot by Michelle Morgan. Some of the best descriptions I've ever found about the tarot card. So let's do it. Let's start with, excuse me. Let's start with Six of Pentacles from Tarot Fundamentals. Here we go. Giving is receiving, and receiving is giving. Mercy, justice, and generosity are all important elements of the Six of Pentacles. The balancing scale reflects the measurement of clarity you can provide without going to the poorhouse yourself. There we go. The kneeling people symbolize reliance on generosity, fortune, or events. It can reflect requesting a favor, both financial and otherwise. This card shows the ability of man to realize the needs of others. It becomes a card of adaptation, attention, and sensuality. The kneeling figures reflect the humanity or the humility of requesting a favor or assistance. The hierarchy of the card stands as a reminder to help others without doing so to make you superior. Oh, that's interesting. All gifts should come from the heart. That's nice. Who doesn't agree with that, right? All that wisdom of giving, taking, all that with the coin, right? With the touchable, tangible things of life. Let's see what Michelle Morgan says about Six of Pentacles. The success of the philanthropist. The Six of Pentacles celebrates a nature of generosity. And many times when I read that and Six Pence shows up in regards with other cards, I will say, you know, maybe you've been a little too generous. Anyway, this is a card of bounty, of spiritual and physical comforts. It represents a time to experience the flow of abundance through yourself and others. Here you find your needs met above and beyond expectation. Money and other resources come your way through unforeseen channels. With this six, you discover your own charitable nature as well and experience the joy of sharing your good fortune with those who need it. To give without expectation of return will make you rich indeed. Interesting. I also believe that, if you're going to sow your seed, you need to sow your seed in good, hot soil. That old farmer, he just don't cast his seed out just anywhere. That's precious seed. He could grind it up and make it into cornmeal and eat it. But he makes sure that he puts that seed in good ground. Just saying, that's part of the wisdom, right, of Six Pins right here. If you want to return, they just don't put that seed anywhere. They put it in good ground. Anyway, I figured I'd throw a little Mikey in there on that, right? Because ain't nothing wrong with knowing what you're doing, especially with money. Let's do it. Let's take a look at traditional meanings in the upright. If it shows up on your tarot spread from Tarot Fundamentals. Rewards, gifts, and attention. supervision and acceptance of prosperity. Here we go. You receive what you give. That's what Mike just said right there. Potential of great generosity. Be sure your kind acts aren't truly a grasp for power, or don't let other people take advantage of you so that they can gain power either. Here we go. Generosity, charity, philanthropy, giving aid to those requesting it, exchange of resources, flow of resources, offerings, supporting others in the everyday world, rebalance of one's material resources, community. Let's see what Kim Huggins' book says about it upright. Flow of resources, exchange of skill, time or energy for resources, asking for aid and receiving it, humanitarian causes, compassion acted upon through aid, charity work, ask and you shall receive, rewards, philanthropy, using resources to benefit others, harmony in daily life. It's a nice card. It's a 6. Let's talk with me, about harmony and bliss. Let's take a look at traditional meanings. If it shows up on your tarot board, upside down, reversed, negatively aspected, whatever we called it. Desire, greed and envy, jealousy and illusion, bribery, being cheap and unwilling to help others. Yuck. That's a real balance right here. Let me see what else we got. Negatively aspected out of Mikey's book right here. Asking to, or needing to ask for aid. A blockage preventing the flow of resources or the direction to where they are needed. Charity refused. Lack of community. Lack of adaptability with regards to one's resources. Okay. Let's see what else we got right here. See if I got something else in here. Here we go. Reverse. Generosity is tossed out the window and replaced with stupidity. Mike's notes. Money is thrown away effortlessly for fun or gambling without a thought of others. Extravagance, gestures of material lavishings will be wasted. All right, enough, Mike. All right. Yeah, that's not putting that seed in the right ground, right? All right. Here we go. If you're taking down keywords in your journal, you can pause your little machine anytime. Fill in the blanks with some keywords. 6 of Pentacles, success, return, reward, award, windfall, rebalance, philanthropy, humanitarian, work, aid, charity, just rewards, gifts, social contracts, giving, sharing wealth. A couple more keywords from Tarot Fundamentals. Gift, distribution, fairness, mercy, justice. Wow. Well, it does have that Libra scales in there. Definitely Libra scales in there. Justice. I just find that interesting. Aid, alms, gain, comfort, offerings. Let me see. Astrologically, Six of Pentacles is the moon in Taurus. And the Golden Dawn's official name for Six of Pentacles is Lord of Material Success. Again, Pentacles. They kind of changed Terre a little bit. I mean, you can have Pentacles with little pink bunnies in it anymore. I don't really know people who know what the hell a Pentacle is. It's coins. Mikey's old opinion right here. It's about the coin. So that was a nice little overview on Six of Pentacles for you guys. It's definitely one of my favorite cards. Definitely about generosity and knowing where you're sowing your seed, whatever that is, you know, because we just don't want to throw seed out there just to scatter it. We want to return. It doesn't want to return. Of course we want to return, and it's not a bad thing to believe for return. It's a philanthropist card right here, right? It's about making a coin. I'd like to see you live without it, right? So true. Definitely enjoyed Six Pentacles with you guys.